Would you look at that? Television again, £70,000. 70. If you look at our finances, that wipes out our debts. That wipes out our debts. Oh, if we could win that, what would we get next? Oh, I mean, we're in good form. That would be just too much. That would be too amazing if we could do that. We're at home, so you never know. You never know. But that's going to wipe out our debts completely. The chairman must be very happy. Jack Bridge, you reckon I could get you permanently? I don't know. I like the idea of having you permanently. I think you might be good in the League 2, where we'll be next season, obviously, because we're doing quite well. Under 18s coaches, you still want... Oh, Martin Patterson is already a coach. Really? Not a bad one. Why is he retired at 30? That is younger than I'd anticipated. Who else we got? Duncan Fernhead. Michael Timlin. But Woking Youngsters 12. Interesting. Strange that people would retire that early. The FA Trophy first round draw, 69 teams going to the hat. How does that work? I don't entirely know. Maybe there's some... Oh yeah, there's still a few. Ashton or Burscough or Altrincham or Bradford PA. Who do we get? Wingate and Finchley. Well, that sounds like a lovely place to visit. Hornchurch, good stat. York, no thanks. Mansfield, no thanks. Nantwich, no thanks. Whitehawk, yeah, okay. Actually, no, Nantwich would have been good. Woking, no, that's boring. Chelmsford and Maidenhead, that's okay, but it's a bit boring. Bath, yeah, go for it. Nope. Altrincham or Bradford. Welling would be bad. Essex would be boring. Cambridge would be fine. Hungerford would be fine. Poole would be indeed fine. Oh, I missed out on Slough. Missed out on a trip to Slough. Tamworth, Pigs against Chorley. Wrexham would be devastating. Kidderminster would be fine. Nuneaton, again, fine. Barrow would be boring. Bromley would be absolutely fine. Maidstone would be dull. Boreham Wood would be dull. Margate would be... Oh, what a lovely trip to the seaside. No, Eastbourne, who don't need a trip to the seaside because you're at the seaside already, are going to the seaside. Curzon Ashton. Aha! Curzon Ashton, who are... Who's the dude who got the... Not him. Who's the one who got the goals, who got the hat-trick against whoever it was? Matty Robson? No, it was I can't remember. Against, maybe he's left. AFC Wimbledon. Was it? I'm sure it was AFC. I still haven't checked. I think it was AFC Wimbledon. We have a match coming up against Salford. Salford being the team that are owned by all the ex United players, but Scholes and the Nevilles, is that the ones? Anyway, or Giggs? No, I don't know. Something to do with them. I think you'll probably find here. General information: fierce rivals with FC United, Main Road, and Droylsden. Not me, apparently, despite the fact that clearly I'm nearby. Owner status, love the club. Where can I find about that stuff? Chairman Dean Hawksworth. Oh, thought did not come with. Gary McSheffrey is no longer playing. Oh, that's quite sad. Anthony Sweeney. Oh, he used to be really good for Hartlepool. He used to be a good, great player to sign in the lower leagues. Anyway, that's something. We're playing them next. They've got some players like James Poole. Don't know if he's any good, but we're playing them straight away at home, just the back of a couple of 2-0s, and we'll try and get another 2-0. Would be good. Team's a little bit knackered in places, so changes are afoot. Probably Kingsley James. Probably Rogers and McGowan. Buttroyd. Halls, I'll leave Halls. Stanton's fine. Sutherland, okay, McCreth. Yates and James, yes. Don't really have an option up top. What I could do that, I suppose. Because everybody's knackered. Agnew 90. I could put Gagnon instead of Rowe. I do need somebody. And he has been good recently this season. So we're going to stick with that. And fingers crossed it can get us through this match against Salford. They can move up to 10th. Well, not as bad as I thought they were. We could move up nowhere. We could drop down. Newport County could get above us. They have some injuries. They're already a bit knackered, which is good. Oh, Richie Wellens. 37 years old, Richie Wellens. Other than that, they're all a bit knackered. Oh, there's going to be Clayton Morrison there. Mills. And Boone. Pass to nobody. We're getting shots on... Why do I keep looking at that and thinking Australia? I think I'm going mad. Aldershot. Thompson. Poole. Where are you going? Back to Thompson. Back to Hegarty. To Styles. Harry Styles? Probably not. Thompson. To Styles. To Thompson. Oh, straight to Rogers. Rogers finds the ball to Holroyd. Finds Hope. To Holroyd. Knew there was a reason I kept him around. He can actually play. Oh, it's a good ball to McCreth. Back in across. Oh, Rowe. Hope. Can't miss. Hope's been scoring a lot of goals recently. Was that not offside? Was not offside. Again. Good crosses in. Low crosses. And Hope on hand to knock it in. He does that a lot. This is our kind of default goal at the moment. What is Hope's off the ball? Must be good. Off the ball 11. For this league, yeah, that's probably quite good. They're all knackered. Oh, just moved my chair. Sorry about the noise. James, 2. McGowan to Buttroyd. We had an attacking free kick there. I don't know why we went back. Rowe has lost it to Hegarty, but Hegarty's lost it to McGowan, just to Rogers, to Halls. Down the line, please, to McCreth. McCreth, you've got space to run into. Use that pace of yours. Oh, you cut inside. That's fine. It's not a good cross, but we found James to Rowe. Can you get a ball across? We all know that, yeah, okay. Even if we don't get on the end of it, they'll get on the end of it. 2-0 after 22 minutes. That's good. Our goal difference is going up. We're only 2 points off the top now. 4 points clear of Newport County Junior School, which is in Aldershot, actually, where I used to go to school. Don't know why. I was on Newport Road, wasn't it? And it was not in the Isle of Wight. I presume that's where this... Where's Newport County? Is that the Isle of Wight one or the Wales one? Or another Newport? There's probably lots of Newports. It's a fairly generic name for a place, being if you've got a port that's new, what else are you going to call it? York are doing well. Buttroyd, no, you just kind of cleared it. Hopefully they didn't need to do that. James is the one the header. It's gone as far as Thompson. Can we click a clean sheet? Would be good. Well on McGowan. Oh, good to Hope. Hope, got space. Oh, it's opened up for you quite well with McCreth. Ball across. Hallam Hope. Again, ball in. Hallam Hope scores 12 goals a season. Fantastic. How are we doing in terms of that? 38. Wow, we're 9 points into the playoffs now. That's good. That's what, 3 wins? Or 3 losses? And our goal difference is improving greatly. It's actually the same as Newport now. It's actually, what, joint third with Newport? Mansfield slightly better. Wrexham obviously better as well. Newport County have equalised. I encourage players to go out and prove a point here. Really? No, I'm going to say, you know what? I'm happy to keep it up. Prove what point? We're good. We should be beating Salford. Aldershot 2-0 against Eastleigh. That's good because Eastleigh down in 7th. Wrexham scored. Disappointing. Mansfield has still got that game in hand. It only takes them up to 43 now. Okay, no, now it takes them up a bit further because they've just scored. Everybody's winning. We need to make some changes. What's going to happen? McCreth to Yates to Halls to Hall. Oh, that's poor. That's a good save. Again, having a goalkeeper who saves things makes all the difference. Really does. Let's just change our midfield. Kind of generic change we make all the time. We're also going to put Sutherland on the left just to give Rowe a rest. Because we're going into a big match next. It's the match against... Oh, I just made 3 changes for a corner. That's not what you're supposed to do. Yeah, we've got our match against Donny Rovers coming up. And that's huge. We can get to the 3rd round. I mean, just getting to the second round and that being on television is huge for us. £70,000 is a lot of money for Macc. But if I get to the third round and get a big team, that will be just... Oh, no. We didn't keep a clean sheet. That would be amazing. James Paul with his 12th goal of the season. Good for him. I'm only playing one up top next match, so it might be Young's. Lewis. Lewis is good. Lewis is okay. Hall. Okay, this is now getting a little bit awkward. And this defense midfield should be still fairly good. Oh, well done, Lewis. Holroyd. Hope. Out wide. Can you bowl across? You can. Ah, Holroyd. Disappointing. How much am I paying you? 475. Yeah, you're not going to get another contract. Well, that's actually, you do have the renewal thing, so I might have to give you another contract. Which would be disappointing, because you're a bit shit now, but last season you were on fire. But it's good to have that fourth striker, if I am playing 2 up quite a bit this season again. Bridge. Run straight into Hall. Styles back to Hegarty. There's no way they scored 2 goals in the last minute, so that's 3 wins on the trot. I wanted 9. I wanted at least 7, but I did want 9 from those 3 games against kind of lower league, lower quality opposition, and we've managed it, which is pretty damn good. Cool. Good tackle by Rogers. So yeah, I'm excited about that. How's Rogers doing? He's still going up in everything. Good little player. Ditto. How's Buttroyd doing? Oh, Buttroyd's going up as well. His pace is going up, fitness is going up, strength is going up, positioning is going up, tackling, marking. I mean, his heading could go up a bit more, but you know, he's pretty good. I'm actually quite happy with that signing. Well done, good win. Fairly local derby, Salford. So that's good to beat your local teams. FC United another one. Actually, a lot of Manchester-ish clubs, aren't there? Or at least northwest clubs. Salford. Where's Ebbsfleet? Don't know. Chester aren't that far away. I have a feeling Sutton are fairly close as well. Tranmere. Yeah, there's a lot of nearby teams. Nigel Worthington is managing Doncaster at the moment, and they have, well, their 2 strikers are both scoring goals, their 2 wide players are both setting up goals, and this is going to be tough. But they are in a bad run of form. That's good to know. Obviously, we're on the back of that win at Salford. 3 wins in the trot, 4 wins out of 5. That Newport County match was an abomination. We've got to go for 4-2-3-1 wide, obviously. Probably want Pilkington back in instead of McGowan, and Breslin in instead of him. Lewis, definitely. Probably Sutherland. Probably Hope. Definitely Hope. Lewis, Kingsley James, Ryan Yates. I'd rather have Agnew instead of Yates. Other than that, I think that's pretty much my strongest team. We would also like to have put some players in there, in you and you, who we don't have on the bench. I think that's fair enough. Yes. Let's go. Let us go. We've made our choices. We've emerged one of the FA Cup surprise packages this season, having exceeded the expectations of main supporters. Hope they take their unexpected run as far as possible. You would... Oh, Colby Bishop's still there. I'm not going to sign him. I just like the name. I don't know why. Let's see what we can do. We're at home. Should have a big crowd in. We're on the telly. Might hurt the crowd, but 70 grand. Yes, please. Now, if we can not concede straight away, that would be ideal. Agnew, well done. Olomola is offside. Obi's offside. Kingsley James has made a tackle but not won it cleanly. Olomola to Middleton. To McCullough. To Coppinger. Oh dear. Oh, that's a lovely goal. I mean, Stanton maybe shouldn't have parried it into the net and should have parried it in a different direction possibly, but I'm not expecting to get any further than this, to be honest. They're a League One team. And we're, you know, I reckon we can beat League 2 teams, but League 1 teams are just, they're a different kettle of fish entirely, aren't they? Oh dear, here they go. And they got players worth 325,000, 235,000, 185,000. Harry Middleton 275. Lee McCullough 650. 650. This is more than my entire team put together. Coppinger 36, but he's James Coppinger. Tommy Rowe 125. Oh, well, that'll do though. Well done, Liam. At least we are not sinking without trace. That was a lovely free kick. Right into the top corner. Beautiful. What are your free kicks, Liam? Free kick taking 5. Well, that was lucky then. Jones is 675, 145. Alcock is Alcock at 210, and Etheridge only 45. But yeah, so they're worth so much more. Oh, it's a good goal. It's a good goal. And look how much they're paying in wages. The likes of Coppinger's at 5k, McCullough 1.9k. Yeah, it's just not. They're in a completely different league to us, and I think it's understandable. Show you something else in the second half, though. Don't know why, but maybe it'll force them to score some more goals. Breslin. Oh, Sutherland keeps it alive. Oh, well done. Back to Halls, slightly further back than ideal. Agnew, James. Hit Lewis. Hit Hope. Oh, Hallam. You've been scoring goals recently. You're doing well recently. Okay, let's go attacking. We may as well. We may as well. We might even go 4-4-2. Let's go 4-4-2. Why not? Who is looking knackered? Some people. 4-4-2. Drop you in there. Because Agnew's at 69, so we'll bring on Youngs. Other than that, could bring on Yates or Bridge. Gone 4-4-2. We're going attacking. Caution to the wind time. If we can somehow get ourselves a draw, 2 goals in 20 minutes, unlikely, but it's been a good cup run. It has. I mean, yeah, we won a match, but we're at 2. We had the qualifying. 4 matches from 2 rounds. 5 matches from 3 rounds. All in all, it's not that bad. Oh, well done, Rogers. Tollett to Williams. Good block. Halls clears. Only far was McCullough. And back to McCullough. To Coppinger. Coppinger to Williams to Olam. Oh, good save. Andy Williams. Crooning his way into the team. Sorry, had to, really. Oh, we've injured Andy Williams. Rowe. Oh, that's not a bad ball across. Shame we couldn't get anyone up there. You know what? 3-1. Ogo Obi has been fantastic. Oh. Yeah, that didn't go down well. Never mind. But, you know, fair enough. I wasn't expecting to win. Agnew impresses. I wonder who he would have got. Everyone's morale's still pretty good, so it's not the end of the world. Who's unhappy with first team football? Okay. And you think he might want to pop out on loan. Fair enough. Oh, the board would like to hold a meeting in order to discuss potentially extending your contract. They're doing this earlier than last season. I must be doing well. They must really like me. I think it's a fantastic idea. Announce a new contract and stable future will give everyone associated with the club a huge confidence boost. Wow, we're doing it earlier than last year. That is offering you a new deal shortly. Fantastic. I'm very excited about that because obviously last year it was after the season had ended they actually offered me a new deal. So to get one beforehand is very exciting. I wonder who we would have got in the cup. When was the draw? Probably Monday the 4th. Actually, that's probably, I don't know. We'll see who we get. Jack Clothier. Not sure he's any good. Boreham Wood coming up 5th. That's not great. It's going to be tough. Okay, here are the... let's accept the current vision. And new contract, £900 a week for 2 years until 2019. End of season after next. Promotion wage rise, great. Yeah. I'm happy with that. As you see, I don't want to take any more money out of the club though. So that's good. I'm still blue. Dubba dee dubba die. 7 months left. Happy to sign a new contract to stay at Macclesfield for the foreseeable future. I'm pleased to be able to give the opportunity by the chairman to continue what I've started here, which I think we are really doing well at the moment. I'm happy with how it's going. Although we've got Boreham Wood next, and that's going to be tough. It is going to be tough. Hallam Hope is doing well and getting in teams of weeks and all sorts. Curzon Ashton at the Tameside Stadium. We just lost against Boreham Wood 3-1 again. It's not great. We're still in second. Wrexham almost lost. They scored a last-minute equaliser, which is unfortunate. We're still in second. We're still pushing. The odd hiccup is going to happen. We've got Eastleigh, Braintree, Dagenham Red, Ebbsfleet, Woking, Forest Green. So we're back into the second round of matches coming up now. We need to beat Curzon Ashton first. Would be good to get a fair distance in the cup. So we'll go for that. Obviously, trying to play the same team twice is proving to be a bit of an issue. I am going to I'm going to try to rest a few players. So I'm going to play the same team again. Ryan Yates. Okay. I'm looking for another right back. Cowan wants to go. He's not very good, to be honest. So yeah, I'm trying to find a new right back. I'm scouting somebody, doing a good scout, somebody from Ayr United. Who would actually not cost me any money. We seem to be hitting a little bit of an issue with slow motion. We've over it now. Curzon Ashton have somebody called Ashton playing for them. Do they have somebody called Curzon as well? No. It's up there when Hartlepool had somebody called Hartley and Paul playing. Somebody called Hartley and somebody called Paul playing for them, which I always found immensely amusing because I'm easily pleased. Bridge. Yates. Where's he going? Back to Bridge. Can you find someone? You've gone all the way back to Rogers, which is fine. To Buttroyd to Bridge. Back to Rogers. To Yates. That's a good pass. Back to Bridge. Keeping things ticking. Good. Yates. Lovely. Youngs. Lovely to Holroyd. Back to Bridge. Yates. Lovely. Youngs. Hacken Burton. Brother, you're not Turkish. Buttroyd ball in. Almost. What's Buttroyd doing taking the corners? I mean, he's actually not bad at football, Buttroyd. McCreth. Chris Rowney is offside. Second time he's been offside. The 26-year-old striker. No. He's playing up front to fight back to use the defender. Fair enough. And a number 9. Interesting. Sharon with a free kick. Okay, this isn't entirely as I'd have hoped. Gavin Sharon is he he's not actually Israeli, like the wasn't one of their prime ministers. Neil Ashton's getting too much space. Indeed he is. What about Mr. Curzon as well? Well, this has been pretty poor. Aggressive wedge passion, lads. Obviously we can score 3 goals in 3 minutes against this team, because apparently that's what they do. Buttroyd with the throw to Bridge. Bridge always gone straight to Youngs. Would have preferred a different approach. Holroyd back to Rowe. Can't miss. 1-1 within a minute. Lovely. 4th goal of the season for Danny Rowe. Good. Interesting. I mean, nobody was really wanting to take a shot. Holroyd did very well there to win the header and pop it down to Rowe quite so beautifully. Can we get another one? I don't want another replay. Every cup so far has been a replay, apart from the one we lost against Doncaster. But that was wholly understandable. We've actually got a positive bank balance after that now. Yates, McCreth. McCreth, he should have done better there. Jack, who's actually getting worse at football. Cowan's offside. They've made some changes. They're actually bringing on some injured players. Of course, Yates is looking a bit knackered. So Lewis. Other than that, I really don't want to bring Hope on. Don't want to have to use hope. Neil Ashton's got himself a yellow card. Paul Lewis has come on. Can he find something? Bridge with a free kick. It's a good one. McGowan, lovely header. Lovely header by Brad. Old Bradders. Bradley. So that's 2-1. Let's hope we don't concede. Did I actually make a mistake here? Could I have had more substitutes? Where's Rowe going? Go back to Buttroyd. Oh, that's an interesting ball in. Holroyd's done very well. And Young's, yeah, can't miss. Yeah, I could have had some more subs on the bench, which would have been good. Never mind. Got Hallam hope for the next match. Griffiths is almost fit again. McCrae to the corner. Young's, here we go. 3-1, 4-1. Now they're struggling. Again, they do concede goals in gluts to Curzon Ashton, as we found out in the FA Cup. Was it the FA Cup? Yeah, I think it was. Young's. Oh, that's a disappointed by Hampson. He should have probably done something about that. What do we want to do? I mean, Young's is knackered. Okay, Hallam hope. I know he's on 2, but he's a bit knackered. I need him for the next match. Other than that, we could do that for, extra legs in defence to make sure they don't get one back. Because then, we could collapse. Bondswell. Does he indeed? Some sort of glue. Rowe is going. It's a good ball to Hope. To Holroyd. Back to Hope. Hope can't miss. Doesn't. 5-1. Simple. 13th goal of the season for Hallam Hope. He was a good signing. Don't know why they were trying to loan him out and why nobody else was after him. He seemed like a complete no-brainer, that decision, to get him in. Holroyd's 8.7. Couple of assists. 3 assists, maybe. At least 1. Yeah, no, 3, because he kept it in for the header. He headed for Rowe, and then that was another assist there. And that's it. 5-1. Do we get... Oh, we get a bit of prize money as well. It's only like 10k, isn't it, for winning in the trophy. But, what a comeback. But every little helps. As Tesco's say. Is it Tesco? 5k. It's nothing to be sniffed at. It's a perfectly decent amount of money. Retake plaudits. Griffiths is back available. Lovely. If we look at our finances, we've got positive bank balance. This month, we're doing... we got a lot of TV revenue and gate receipts. Prize money is useful, but it's good. What we got coming up next? Eastleigh. 7 days, that's good. Because they are 7th, they're pretty good. I got Griffiths in there with average rating. Other than that, we don't really have anyone up there, despite being in 2nd. We're sharing our goals around this year, which is good. Last year, they were kind of reliant on Holroyd, and then he got injured, and Youngs, who lost form. Second round of the FA Trophy is to be drawn. Who do we want? Do you want Maidenhead? Yeah, that'll do. Theresa May's hometown, or where she sits. They're probably evil there. It's the centre of all evilness in the country, Maidenhead. Mansfield would be boring. Torquay would be boring. Poole would be fine. Lovely to go and visit Harry Redknapp. Welling would be boring. Cambridge would be fine for, the university. Hemel Hempstead, that'd be a lovely place to go. Lots of roundabouts. York. Maidstone would be dull. Bath or Aldershot, that would not be good because it's probably going to be Bath. Winchgate and Finchley. No, Wingate and Finchley sounds lovely. Oh, Harrogate would be nice as well. Kidderminster. Not Wrexham, please. Not Salford, please. Chorley, yeah, sure. No. Either of those. In fact, if I can just avoid Ebbsfleet or Newport County. Ebbsfleet or Newport County. Great. At home. How really, 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 really dull. This game does not like giving me interesting draws. It's always against teams of my own league. I don't want to play teams of my own league. Who wants to play teams of their own league? Some doubts. Why? So he looks pretty damn good, to be honest. He can play everywhere. There's a right back, can cover left back, and seems to have good stamina and fitness, good tackling. Not bad at marking. Not sure why. Technique. Major con is his technique. Yeah, he's not very technical, but he's a fullback. He doesn't need to be technical. He needs to be athletic.